As a young child, Garfield Logan lived with his scientist parents in Africa who were developing reverse evolution to bring back extinct creatures. He received a certain amount of abuse from his parents, consequently becoming increasingly reclusive. Garfield contracted a rare illness called Sakutia, which is lethal to every species except the West African green monkey. To save his life, his father used an untested serum to change him into a West African green monkey for 24 hours so that the virus could die out. The serum had the unintended effect of turning his skin, eyes, and hair green and granting him the ability to metamorph into any animal of his choice. His parents later died in a boating accident. To this day, Garfield believes he could have prevented their deaths. After he is rescued from 2 kidnappers who forced him to use his powers to help them into their crimes, Garfield is left under the care of a court-appointed guardian, the despicable Nicholas Galtry, who renames him Craig. Galtry realized that his embezzlement from the Garfield estate will be exposed when Garfield reaches maturity and receives his inheritance, and plots to kill Garfield. The villains he hires to kill Garfield are stopped by the Doom Patrol. Elasti-Girl and her husband, Steve Dayton, expose Galtry's embezzlement and adopt Garfield. Garfield later joins the Doom Patrol. His uniform includes a purple cowl, and he takes the code name Beast Boy. During his tenure with Doom Patrol, Garfield has a romantic relationship with a girl from his high school named Jillian Jackson. After he saves her from Galtry, then using the alias Arsenal, the relationship dissolves. Later, Beast Boy is deeply affected by the deaths of the Doom Patrol. He later uses both his lime green skin and shape-shifting powers to play an extraterrestrial character on a science fiction television series, Space Trek 2020, but it is soon cancelled due to lawsuits from both Star Trek and Space 1999. During its run, Garfield joins the West Coast team of the Teen Titans, known as Titans West, and is later part of the new Teen Titans, assembled by Raven. By this time, Garfield has taken the name Changeling. This name change is not explained until a later flashback revealed that a new version of an old Doom Patrol enemy, the Arsenal, the identity this time assumed by Gar's ex-guardian, Nicholas Galtry, mocked the name Beast Boy so much that he ruined it for him. He remains with various incarnations of the team and forms a close friendship with Cyborg. Garfield's character is often used as comic relief through his joking and wisecracking. However, this is only a facade, as he uses humor to hide the deep inner pain. Logan has suffered many hardships in his life, some described previously. Other notable incidents include, during this time with the New Titans, Garfield's stepfather was discovered to have been driven mad by the helmet, which was central to his powers, and when Garfield fell in love with Terra, a girl with earth-manipulating powers and fellow Teen Titans member, who turned out to be a spy working for the assassin Deathstroke the Terminator, and who is eventually killed. Despite all his struggles, Garfield is friendly, humorous, and upbeat. Like most of the other founding members of the new Teen Titans, including Nightwing, he considers the group to be his family and the people to whom he will always be closest, though he often grapples with being taken seriously and an inferiority complex. Garfield loves and trusts his former teammates completely.